Hey everybody, East Coast Reefer here, and we are now week 4 of my reefing week, the one that's completely not a knockoff of the Prestige Reef Dork show. My week in reefing, honest. I don't know if you can tell, I sound like crap. Don't feel particularly great, but we'll soldier through. Well, let's start with the elephant in the room, or the one that's standing out here. There's some nice shiny Nyos stuff here. I did a survey or a poll, should I say, on the channel, and the piece of equipment that came out number 1 out of that of what you wanted to see tested was the Nyos Talk. So there is one. I reached out to Nyos and spoke with their UK distributor, Zodas, I think it is, zodas.co.uk, which is XODUS. And they were kind enough to send me one out to try. And also, I've got some Fozzie-X, which will be replacing my Rarfos. And I've got some activated carbon, which will be replacing my Red Sea activated carbon that I'm currently running in the tank. So what else have I been up to? I added some, I think it's called Blue Shark Colony now. What used to be ATM before they all got divorced and closed the company. I'm pretty sure it's called Blue Shark now. Looks exactly the same. It doesn't come in a bottle though. It comes in like a fruit shoot type bag. It took me ages to find it, and it was right in front of me because I was expecting a bottle. What else? I picked up some new frags. So I don't know if you can see in here. Yeah, you should be able to. So there's a Neon Green Alveopora, and I got a handful of Zoas as well, some scrambled egg, and some others that I haven't identified yet, from a guy closing down a tank on Mersey Island. So I went and picked those up. When I got the gonny, it had a bit of damage where it had encrusted onto the rock. So I'm going to sneeze. No, it's gone. Sorry. So where it was a bit damaged, I thought, let's try my hand at fragging it. So I fragged it and stuck it to a frag plug, and that's looking reasonably happy here now as well. So got some fragged gonny. My macroalgae arrived, so I'll cut to a shot of that now. I split what I ordered half into the sump here and half into my Fluval Evo tank, which is just over there. I added another rock to that tank as well. I picked up a male pipefish as well. So I was lucky enough that I was working in Birmingham this week, and I drove pretty much straight past the door of 2 awesome reef shops. So I called in there on the way back. So the first one was Reefkeeper Rugby, which was an amazing shop. It's like just on this main road, and yeah, you're not expecting it. It's very unassuming. And then I went in there and had a good look, and there's some really, really nice frags, some really huge selection of marine stuff, and really good prices as well. So I picked up an Ultron Favia and a red and green / blue Favia from there. I got those 2 for £39. I thought that was pretty good. I then carried on driving home, and then I ended up driving pretty much past the door of Advanced Aquarium Consultancy in Harlow. So I swung past there and picked up a male pipefish for the female that I had. And last night I waited until the lights were out and everything had gone to sleep, and I caught my female out of this tank, and they were both in the Fluval Evo tank as a bit of a project with those. And I'm happy to say they're swimming around everywhere together. They're getting on really well. I will cut some footage of that as well. Yeah, we covered the Nyos bundle, the torque base, and that's actually the biggest torque that they do. I really wanted to try out putting the Fosiex and the activated carbon in to see if you could run both in one reactor. I don't know how it's going to work because they need different tumble rates. So generally the Fosiex needs more tumbling than the activated carbon. You want to try and avoid tumbling with the activated carbon. But I'm going to give that a try and see where we are. And the last thing on my list is that I sold my calcium and magnesium Hannah checkers, and also my last remaining AI Prime light. So yeah, some money coming back in at last rather than spending it all out. And that's about everything. But if this is the kind of thing you like, please share this with someone. Like, all helps the algorithm, helps with discovery, seeing people watch to the end. Thank you very much if you've watched to the end. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.